Welcome
Guys, back to the channel. If you thought I was leaving you the full week without an upload, you thought wrong, didn't you? You thought wrong if I was leaving you lot, you beautiful people, a full week without an upload. I can't be doing that to you guys. I can't be doing that to you. I can't be doing that. Cannot be doing that at all. It'd be rude, wouldn't it? It'd be rude. So yeah. We're in the middle of an international break. Hopefully the end comes soon, because honestly, I cannot be arsed. I can't be bothered. Like, the international break for football fans, it's just the most boring time of the season. We've got one last one after this, and then we can just continue with football. So yeah, it sort of allows me time to get some video ideas as well. So that's a benefit of the international break. But apart from that, there's no other benefits, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, there are several issues in this Liverpool team at the minute, and one of them is going under the radar for me at the minute. In my opinion, one of them is going under the radar. Obviously, the main focus for fans this season is on how bad the defence has been, and I'm not going to be blind to that. Including myself, the defence has been awful. Just the drastic change of quality from last season's defence, from last season's title-winning defence to this season's defence, is just incredibly bad. If you thought I was saying incredible there, then you thought wrong. But it's just such a contrast of what it was last season. Such a contrast. I can't believe how much it's changed, actually. I just can't believe how much it's changed. It's gone from being one of the best parts of our team to now being like a bad issue that we've got to sort out. Very quickly, for that matter, as well. Like, we really shot ourselves in the foot with not buying Mark Gahey in the summer. Really did. Obviously, Leone's out injured, so we don't have him available. I would be playing him over Canate right now, to be completely honest with you. We've also got the option of Gomez as well. But I don't know, would you play him over Canate? I mean, I'd play anyone over Canate at the minute, you know? I'd play anyone. I'd play my PlayStation controller over Canate at the minute, you know? 5-star skill move, press B. B, it's not even B, it's because I used to play on an Xbox. So it's circling it on a PlayStation. How did we get into that conversation? We've not even got into the actual subject to the video yet, and it's been 3 minutes. But yeah, let's stop rambling and get into the actual subject of the video. I do get sidetracked a bit, so I apologise for that. Anyway, so yeah, I'm not going to be blind to how bad our defence has been. It's gone from Trent, Van Dijk, Canate and Robertson, one of the best defences in the league, to switching from Frimpong to Bradley every week, Van Dijk, Canate and Kerkez. Yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Kerkez, it's been a very disappointing start for the lad. I do pray that it gets better, but at the minute, he's not shown me why he got in that Premier League team of the season. You know, it's still early days, but at the minute, Kerkez is not showing me why he was the best. Arguably, he's not showing me why he was one of the best players in that Bournemouth defence from last season. But one issue that is bugging me and has been for the last couple of weeks, seeing how Cody Gakpo plays and the departure of Luis Diaz. Now, Luis Diaz was a key part of our team last season. A key part of our team. And I think Bayern getting him for the price they did, a complete bargain in my opinion. A complete bargain. And yes, some fans will say, well, we should have got his contract written up a bit quicker. I think the player was pushing for the move. Like, I'm gutted that he went to Bayern. I'm so gutted that Diaz went to Bayern. When, obviously, we got the... here we go. For Diaz, I thought, okay, that's him at Liverpool done then. Like, I was gutted. I did not want Diaz to go. He was approaching his 30s, so maybe that's why we moved Diaz on. And for the price of 67 mil, I think it was. Not a bad deal, is it? For a player who's entering his 30s. But, yeah, he has... yeah. He's doing well for his start to life at Bayern. His stats at the minute, crazy. Alongside Harry Kane, I think he scored the most goals in that team this season. But please do correct me if I'm wrong. But with Gakpo, we missed the firepower that Diaz gave us. I've been trying to convince myself that Gakpo can be that replacement for Diaz. He can fill in what Diaz's role was. But at the minute, we're 7 weeks in to the new Premier League season, and I'm just not seeing it. I'm just not seeing it from Gakpo. Gakpo, don't get me wrong, very good player. At times last season, one of our best players. And at times last season, I even caught myself kind of saying, when Diaz was getting picked over Gakpo, I just thought, why is Slot picking Diaz over Gakpo? Why is he not playing Gakpo in this game? And it just takes a player like that to go, and then you realise what you're missing. A piece of the puzzle has just been removed like that. And he was one of the best players in our team last season. And you can't get away from that. There is no getting away from how good Diaz was last season. Arguably one of the best players in Europe. That game against Leverkusen in the Champions League was arguably his best performance last season. Where we beat him 4-0 in the league stage. And in my opinion, we are definitely missing Diaz. We are missing what he used to bring to the team, and we've not got that same firepower. As some people have been saying, that you don't fix something that's not broken. I think selling Diaz was a complete mistake by the sporting director and the owners. I don't think the owners really have much say. I don't know, I could be completely wrong, but in my opinion, I don't think they have much say on who goes, to be honest, who goes and who comes in, but I think I could be completely wrong with that. But, yeah, selling Diaz last season was a complete mistake. As I said, I think he pushed for it more than anything, but yeah, if we could have just got him on that contract earlier, then he probably would still be at the club. But even seeing him in a Bayern shirt, I was like, wow, he's actually gone to Bayern. This is mad. But yeah, when I first saw the official pictures of Diaz in a Bayern shirt, I was like, damn, this is real. I was like, we've let go of a really, really good player. And at that moment I thought, wow, we've made a massive mistake here. And then I was trying to convince myself, nah, it'll be alright, we'll be fine. And we're having major problems with that. I don't think Gakpo's got the pace that Diaz had. I don't think he's got the same skills that Diaz had. he's just not the same player as Diaz, and I think that's why Gakpo was on the bench for a large part of the season. And I do just think that if we had Diaz now, maybe these problems wouldn't be a thing. I think if we had Trent right now, Trent is a big reason why this defence isn't as good as it was last season. Not because he's bad, he's not even in the defence this season, you know. Frimpong was meant to be his replacement. Worked on it. That's worked really, really well. Really well. But yeah, I'm not seeing why Gakpo is a good alternative to Diaz, to be completely honest with you. I just don't think that Gakpo, I just don't think he's that sort of level. Like, at times last season, I thought he was one of our best players. He was definitely one of our best players. There's no think about it. Like, he was one of our best players last season. Obviously, he had a string of games where he was a bit, like, off the mark. He'd gone off the boil a bit. And then towards, like, the end of the season, he got good again. And I was waiting for a club like Bayern to come in for Diaz. When we heard about the rumours of Man City wanting to buy Luis Diaz a couple of seasons ago, and Diaz wanting the move, that really shocked me, because I was like, oh, Diaz wanted to go to Bayern. And it kind of angered me a bit, because I was like, I thought he loved the club. And I'm sure he did, but, like, yet again, it's the same thing with Trent. Why would you leave a football club when it's at its best? I just don't get it. It's like, I just don't get it. But obviously now he has left, and to be honest, I kind of think this might be a hot take, but I do think Bayern are a better team than Man City. Might be wrong, but I don't think I am. I think Bayern are a better team than City. So, yeah. I mean, Luis Diaz in that Bayern team, I mean, obviously they all say that the Bundesliga is a piece. But, yeah. I mean, Harry Kane was doing it in the Premier League, and he's doing the same stuff in the Bundesliga. But, yeah, they all say that the Bundesliga is a piece of piss. But look at Voltemade. Look at Ekitike. Voltemade looks like a great player. Ekitike, he's come from Frankfurt, and he's lit it up so far at Liverpool. Obviously, we're having some bedding in issues currently with Wirtz. I think he will definitely come good. I'm not sure about Frimpong, to be honest with you. I'm not sure what he does, to be completely honest. But yeah, I think we've really missed a massive piece of the puzzle, and it's something that we've got to fix, because it's something that isn't good. When we've only got one player that's really doing the work down the flank, like Salah, in my opinion, like, don't get me wrong, he's been, God, dreadful this season, so bad. He's got that skill. Like, I don't know, but Gakpo for me, not the same style as Diaz, and I just don't think he's as good as Diaz. And I think we're missing Diaz a lot, so much. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. Please make sure to like, subscribe, turn your post notifications on, and I will see you lovely lot in the next one. Please take care of your beautiful selves. And as always, peace out.